who you become is too closely influenced by the people that you're around that you cannot afford to just be around anybody. You cannot afford to waste your time around people that you do not see yourself like living the life that they are living right now. Or people that, the life that, they want to live in the future, it doesn't coexist with what you want to achieve in the future. You are literally wasting your time. So hello guys, welcome to Student of Life podcast with your host Akosia Pepper. Thank you very much for being here. And today I'm going to be talking about changing your surroundings to change your life. You see, it is so important, and I can't stress it enough, that you surround yourself with people. Either they're older than you, they're younger than you, the same age, it doesn't matter at this point. They're men or women, whatever, okay? But as a woman, I'm speaking from a woman point of view. It is so important for me to build and be around women who are on the same or the similar path that I am on. Because what it allows you to do is keep you accountable. It doesn't matter either they're older than you, they're younger than you, they're the same age as you. As long as they are on the same kind of path, similar path that you are on, the plans that they have for their life in the next 5 years, the next 3 years, the next 6 months, the next 10 years, where they want to go, the way that they live their life, the things, how they speak, the way they maneuver, everything about them. If it does not coexist with you, it doesn't bring you some kind of motivation, it doesn't, help you to stay in line, keep you accountable, I don't want it. For me, I've always grown up with not really having really close friendship with women. I've always been closer with men. And there's nothing wrong with this. Lots of girls who are like me, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't matter if, me, I have a very good friendship of men and female. It's a balance. Have a balance, okay? Because it's important to keep myself around women as well, because I'm a woman, okay? And it's just a different energy with women. And it's you need to have some women in your life, okay? It doesn't matter if they're your sisters, they're your cousins, or whatever, they're your family or friends, just to have something. So I have that. I make sure to have that, not just to have men. But one thing is really, really important is that I have people around me who see where I'm trying to go, and they are not playing about in life either. I've kind of moved away. I've moved away from the thing of oh, this person's a good person, or they've been my friend for so long, or oh, they're so nice, they've never done anything to hurt me, they're really good. So yeah, I can't get rid of them, or I can't really separate myself from them, or I can't stop talking to them for some time. I moved away from that long time ago. I don't care if we've been really good friends, you've done nothing wrong to me. If I see that what you're trying to do, where you're going, the way you live your life, your morals and your understandings breaches my beliefs, what I want to do, my morals, my values, my visions and missions in life, I am going to create a boundary. I'll bring a fence in between me and you. But the way it was before, it doesn't have to it doesn't mean you have to separate yourself completely from somebody. You have to cut them off. Nah, I only cut people off if they're really toxic, they're disrespectful, and they do not respect me and my boundaries. That's not cut people off. But I don't cut people off just for I just want to, nah. Some people, I keep them at a distance. I talk to them here and there. You're good, I check up on you. But I do not surround myself with you too much or talk to you too much. Because your mindset and what you're trying to do and where I see it is not with where I'm trying to go. And that's okay. Maybe you have people who try to do the same thing. I'm not. So it's really important for me to keep myself around people who are doing the same things I want to do. Who just have success and just a lot of great things in front of them. The people that you're around, they have the saying that says that if you are around 5 idiots, you're going to be the 6th one. Do not underestimate the power of that. Do not think, oh, that's just a saying, oh, not really, I don't have to really. I can, be around people 5 people who are idiots, and I can be the smart one. You shouldn't strive to be the smartest in the room. That's the mistake a lot of people make. They're trying to be the smartest in the room. They want to be, the better one in the group. I don't want that. I want to be around people who have different skills that I don't have, so that I can learn from them. The same way I have certain skills that they don't have, so they can learn from me. Have a group of people around you who are able to teach you, and you're able to teach them something. Every conversation that you'll have, yours, encounters with each other is fun, beautiful, blissful, peaceful, and also productive. Everything can't just be fun, we're not learning anything. It has to be some kind of balance here. We need to have a variety of conversations where we're learning from each other, we're having fun with each other, we're making memories, like everything around. So I am very strategic of the people that I allow into my life, the people that I keep in my life. If you come into my life right now and I see the next 6 months, I see like, what are you trying to do now? Maybe you was good before, but what are you trying to do now is not it with me. I'm gonna draw a line for you. You're gonna be put to the sidelines. Yeah. Sometimes maybe it's gonna take you to be the one to get up and start doing better things for the whole team everybody else in the group to just start taking certain things seriously. You're gonna be the leader. Sometimes it's you that everyone is waiting for, but you're too busy just following everybody else, forgetting that you're actually the leader, not the follower. You're not living within your purpose. Someone needs you to step into that and start evaluating yourself more, start examining everything, all the things you indulge in, all the life lessons you've gotten up to here, the positive and negative, and look at the influences where it came from, what you've been indulging in, the people you've been around, the conversation you've been taking part in. And if there's time for change, like, start surrounding yourself with people that are on the same path as you. I would say the thing of, I want to find my tribe. And for me right now in my life, I feel like I've definitely gone to a place in my life where I am slowly really building that. I am starting to have women around me who really, they're on the same path of healing. We're not perfect. We don't have it all together. We don't know everything. We don't, life is beautiful every single day. We're on the same path of greatness, trying to be better, trying to do more. We have valuable conversations. I have some men around me who are like my brothers, who we have great conversations, like their head is on straight. Every conversation I have with them, I'm leaving that conversation proud of my friends. Like, this is it. I have one of my friends, a tender, who we could be on the phone for 3 hours. We don't speak a lot. We speak like every 2 months. We text here and there, how you doing, We indulge a bit on social media. But a phone conversation, I've never met Satana before in my life. He lives like north of England and I live in like south or something like that. And I met him through when I was doing trading, right? And it was the whole story, but I don't want to go into that. But yeah, and we've been friends since then. And every conversation, we've been friends for like 3 years now. And every conversation I have with Satana, we usually plan out when we have a conversation. I'm like, okay, it's been a month or two, we need to catch up. And we can stay on the phone for 2 hours. And trust me, it will be the most liberating conversations ever. He'll tell me like abdomen for the past months what he's been doing. I'll do the same thing. Where we're trying to go now. What is the next move? What we're doing right now is working for us. What we've realized right now in life. What we need to do better. Give me advice. I'll give him advice. I'll tell him no, bro. He'll be like, this ain't it. He'll be like, yeah, this is. And we will leave that conversation. Trust me, and like feeling so good. And these are kind of people that I keep around me. I have one of my other friends, Stunner. Every question I have with Stunner, I'm like, yeah, my friend really has a head screwed on. He is really working hard towards his goals. And he doesn't have everything together. He does not have all of it, He's just trying to figure it all out just like everybody else. But his mind is straight. We don't have meaningless conversations. We have banters. We have funny times. We have so much memories together. There's fun and funny. But we also have to make sure we have valuable conversations. I have my friends who are also girls as well. One of them is Christina, who is like on this healing journey with me as well. And it's a whole story of how I met Christina. But literally, that is somebody who is, I've seen her change and become better in front of my eyes. We've influenced each other to become better. We've challenged each other. We've literally had conversations on how to become, what to do next, business, school, like, raw life shit. We don't, fake it with each other. It's raw life stuff. If I'm going through anything, that's the person I'm going to call. I'm like, girl, this what I'm going through today. This is what it is. And she's like, yeah, this what I'm going through too. We're going to be there. We're going to listen to each other, rant, vent, everything. But I know where she's trying to go. She doesn't have it all together. I don't have it all together. But we know what each other's vision is, mission is, and values are. We respect each other, and we're here to help each other get to that goal. I have my friends like Abigail, same thing. I have, about Kezia. We have people around me that I'm like, yeah. I have Alicia. I have friends that, I'm like, yeah. I have even my own sister. And you need to, and I mentioned all these different things to kind of give you a more insight to kind of what I'm talking about when I say have people around you who will push you and really, really there for you, okay? Like my own boyfriend, he's one of those people in my life as well. If you're in a relationship with anybody who's not, challenging you, who is not pushing you to become better, who's allowing you to be free, whose energy and aura is not, and their visions in life and missions and values and morals is not in line with yours, drop them today. I don't care about, I love them. You will love them to death. You will die within the misery. You will die doing nothing in life. You need to make sure that you are having people around you, if it's relationships or friendships or whatever, that who are on the same mission as you, who will not pull you down, who will not stagnate your growth and your purpose in life, who align with you on your missions and will even help you, motivate you, inspire you, advise you. Start building your tribe. Build that. I mean, I'm still building mine. All of mine are together. I'm literally removing some people as we speak, and adding some people. I've added some people, like the past year, I've added some people to it who I've met along the way, and I'm like, yeah, I like you. We're good. You're the kind of people I want to be around. And they feel the same about me. I've also, within the past year, I've removed some people. I'm like, I'm not really trying to interact with you as much as I used to before. No. I'm like, actually, you were such a calm, but nah, that, what you did there and what you've been doing, nah, you're not my people. I've blocked them, X them out, cut them off completely. And you need to be doing that. Your life is like a story, okay? Your life is a story. It's a movie. You're the director and you're the editor. Edit it as you want. Cut and chop the people you need to bring out. Situations that you don't want in your life, cut and chop it. Take it away. And bring the ones you need to bring. Elongate the ones you need to elongate. Like, edit and direct your life the way you want it to be. And the biggest part of that, of achieving your goals and ways that you want to go, is to make sure you surround yourself with the right people. They have too much influence in your life for you to just be alright with anybody. And that's what I leave you with today. I encourage you to, so today, if you haven't, get to work. Get to work right now. Get to work right now. Okay? Right now. Thank you very much for staying all the way to the end with me. And I hope this episode really inspired you, motivated you, and educated you on something. And I'll see you guys very soon.